Everyone, Ammo here for more Enter the Gungeon. Today we're going to do a little experiment. We're going to do a boss rush if we can play it as a speed run. We're trying to do a speed run boss rush. It'll be science. We're saying we're doing boss rush, and we're going to try to beat boss rush as fast as we can. And we're going to see if it even makes sense to make that statement. See if there's a way we can play to try to get like any more time out of boss rush, which is typically kind of a shorter format anyway. And we're doing the shorter format because today is Gatling Gull. Yeah, it's our bro Gatling Gull. Doing the shorter format today because I had my mandatory fun day at work. Our work, it's the birthday, so we had a little barbecue deal going on. We all had to go out and participate and have some free food, which, you know, have play some games. It's very nice of them to provide those things for us, but also they said, all right, it's our birthday, so we're gonna have this nice fun event, but it's happening on the clock, and you have to attend, and you can't leave early because you're getting paid for this. So it's kind of weird. So I had to stay for the barbecue, and then afterwards I had an extra long stream, very successful stream though, because we had our first Cave Blazers, like fully successful, great run, which we've been playing the dailies, and you know, dailies are sometimes really hard, not so good, and sometimes they're all right. But we hadn't actually had a fully complete daily, and we finally had that done today. So that's real cool. But that did take some time, especially because I'm not used to being successful at Cave Blazers, so it took extra time. I'll be posting that part of the stream probably individually, just saying, hey, remember this game? It's been released. If you haven't seen the stream, here it is. Here's a full run of it. Check it out if you feel so inclined. We're doing the Marine because his Marine sidearm is good enough. His Marine sidearm's fine, and I want to. Oh yeah, no, my favorite gun in the whole game, little bomber. All right, yeah, speedrun. Because I want to, because he has the fast reload. So the sidearm, good enough at killing bosses, at least the first boss. And then beyond that, I hate this gun. The burning fiery passion. And then beyond that, he has the extra fast reload. Hit the first guy. Hit, what's his name? Smiley. Hit Smiley. He has extra fast reload. So I can at least try to alternate between guns, and maybe not just exclusively use a little bomber. Maybe that'll stir my sanity a little bit. Almost ran right into that bullet. See that? Hey, ricochets. You know, one good thing Zuffin could do. Some little bomber apologists out there, and I don't. Nope, not my flavor of gun. Sorry. Shoot this dude in the face about 500 billion times. This is what it feels like, the little bomber. This takes so long to charge shot from how much damage it does. They did fine there though. Let's not be a Debbie Downer because we have a gun we don't love, and then we got followed up by another gun which is not, you know, also particularly loved. But we'll just keep going. We just gotta keep going. Forgot what I was saying. Probably wasn't that important. Then I hope not. Oh, Discord. It was mentioned to me. I'll be doing an official announcement at some point. This is just I had a couple of requests. Actually, I had a couple of requests of mine today, and an extra request today about a Discord server for the channel. Just viewers come in, talk to each other, talk to me when I'm available, and we'll all have a good time chatting about video games. You know, good time for us. Which it's been asked me before, and I haven't given it really serious consideration. I've been, you know, I was like, oh yeah, Discord servers, we can probably do that, and then I never, you know, I was like, I know those are a thing. And then I'll just not do anything with it. But yeah, it seems like a good idea, especially because, I mean, let's be real. Let's not be lazy. It's not going to take much effort to set up, and then it gives me a format to interact with people live when I'm not streaming. And of course, my stream schedule is very light. We don't stream a lot. We stream when we can, but we're very busy, so it's just a little bit of streaming. So a lot of people can't make it or don't get to stay as long as they want. So having the Discord server up not only gives more access to myself for questions and such, but also more access. You can speak among yourselves and comment, make fun of me, and what have you, and discuss the games that we're playing. So I'll probably do that. That's a weird find, I feel. Then we got the balloon gun just to fly and like a 50 coin piece. Seems very strange. So I'll probably be setting that up. I have had no plans. This was just like a few hours ago. It was brought up to me, and very briefly discussed. I don't have any plans for anything, but it seems like a decent enough idea. So I will be looking to do that maybe on this weekend. I'll consider it. That is 100% a pot fairy. Not like a marijuana fairy. That'd be a totally different thing. Alright, I'm trying not to get shot, because not only do I need to want to flawless the boss, it pops our gun. Pops our balloon gun. Which is quite odd. I'm not sure balloon gun's the strongest we have. I tend to respect... Oh, it's gone. Because I tend to respect balloon gun. Zab, he's almost dead. Alright, the explosion got him, thank goodness, because I was getting... Whew. Like, alright, we have this bomber and bow, and... The Polaris is great in a regular run. This is just a bad boss rush. We have Charm Bow, the balloon, Polaris, little bomber. This is supposed to be like a proof of concept experiment, but this run is so bad it might just be invalid information. That's such an outlier so far, quality of pickups. There might be just invalid information anyway. Right now we're just kind of, even if there was an optimal way to do this, these weapons are not good enough, I think, to allow us to get any kind of decent run out. We could try a flawless boss rush. That might make more sense. Doing a boss rush for speed. Ooh, boss rush for speed. Might try to do a flawless boss rush. Could we try and do a flawless run as well? That's just kind of a recent idea that came up, is getting a flawless run. I was thinking about starting at baby runs, just doing a run as a Marine where we never lose our armor, we never lose our hat. I was thinking about starting off there, and then maybe we evolve to try and getting a flawless run. So maybe for boss rush, it makes more sense to try to do a flawless boss rush. Now it's just some ideas mulling around the old noggin, because we have plenty of time to discuss it as I chip away at old ammo conda with subpar weaponry. Just gonna rapid fire this charm bow at him, which is doing not much damage, as one may, suspect realistically. Ugh. Go shoo, Anaconda. If we flawless Anaconda, I will be amazed. No, that rolled the bullet. Like a big old dummy. I just hate it's just taking us so long to fire bullets. I don't know why it takes so long to reload, and then charge up a bomb, and then actually get a good hit with the bomb. Drives me mad. Good gun. Good gun. This does not fall in my category in my list of good firearms. I'm becoming concerned. Do I just spam Polaris at Gorgon until she dies? It's not like we're going to get a lot of value out of this ammunition anyway. And it fires rapidly enough. Level 1 sucks though for damage. It's mostly an efficiency problem. We just spam it fast enough and it's okay. Especially with the fast reload speed. That's why I brought Marines. We get this extra fast reload speed. Increases all of our DPS. That's very nice. Yeah, I'll just walk around those bullets. Very nice for her to be almost intentionally missing me, it feels like. We have to flawless her so we get our HP upgrade. Well, no, I have to. I'm sure we could have a decent chance of winning the run regardless. We want to flawless her for the HP upgrade. Whew. That was unnecessary. Definitely should have just blanked there instead of tempting fate so hard. Alright, we flawless her. Took over half of our ammunition to do so. Oh yeah, it's even better, the bomb. That's what I want. I want a space item of questionable value. Let's refill our balloon. Why not? It might be one of our stronger weapons, which fills me with slight despair. Oh, here we go. It's good. It's okay. We're gonna walk into one of these rooms. We're gonna get the mega hand. That's all we really need is one good gun. So having a bunch of bad guns isn't that big of a deal, because we'll just get our one good gun to carry us to any second now. We actually have done pretty good damage to cannon Balrog. That's what I call cannon Balrog. We're tight. Dude, oh, I should have seen that coming a mile away. Never mind, we're not homies anymore. Alright, that just hurts my soul, the charge time on that. We already discussed my distaste of the little bomber at length, though. You should get an automatic Polaris level if you kill a boss with it. Just saying. If I go through the trouble of killing a boss with level 1 Polaris, just give me that level 2. Wow, I grabbed that bullet, getting a little ahead of myself in these dodges. Kill him. No, I'm not dead. We have no damage over time to make him dead. Gotta be really careful. We're doing this wall strategy. We have to be very careful about what just happened where he fires it at an angle where it'll dodge, where it'll bounce immediately back into us. You gotta be careful with that. Alright. Cannon Balrog, are you gonna be the hero of the day? Be the hero to save it? This weapon is competent, although it can be difficult to use due to how often, because that works with dodging. Just say it doesn't work while dodging. Woo! Just keep going. Just keep going. Can I beat Treadnought without dodging? Well, we're about to find out. Well, did not. The king would be displeased. Almost, though. It only took most of the ammunition and the weapon. But we did it. And we got a heal. Which, honestly, I'm going to take. Although if we're doing a speedrun strategy, if we're experimenting for speedrun sake, then we would keep the bomb for slightly increased damage to kill enemies slightly faster over the safety of the medkit. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. I immediately ate that bullet. It was a good start. So I had to release the pressure trying to flawless the Mind Flayer. I actually found a little hole in his defenses here. Cool. Alright, well that weapon is done. That was a fun time. Let's shoot these 22 bullets at him. And finish him off the bomb. We did it. That was almost actually flawless. Thank you, Disintegrator. If we can get some more ammunition, I'd be happy. We got a barrel of fish, which is, compared to what we have been getting, I'm fine with barrel of fish. Thank you, barrel fish. I will gladly shoot multiple fish at this warlord. This is a scary situation, though. I'll stop that in its tracks. Oh, hi. No, you just right on top of me. I didn't realize you're coming in. Have you been changed? I don't recognize all these attacks, and it concerns me, Warlord. Have you been talking to the Deer Lord? Because you're very different people. It's mine of the Deer Lord, because he's talking about I was remembering Spooky's House of Horrors. Spooky's House of Scares? Spooky's House of Jump Scares. There it is. Couldn't think of the entire name. I think it's Spooky's House of Jump Scares here, Dave. And we had the Deer Lord encounter. It was quite interesting. That was a really good bomb. I do say so myself. Questioning if barrel fishes are actually strongest tool. Oh, hi. Did I not get hit? Did I just stand still and avoid damage? Are these bolts secretly, are they like the blue attacks in Undertale? If I just don't move, I don't get hit? Stop being on fire, please. Alright, the barrel fish actually just did very little damage. Its value is in stunning regular enemies, and of course it's not stun the boss. That is a good weapon, though. Alright, shotgun full A. Here we go. Now we're ready. Now we have some power. took 14 minutes. So it's a little late to actually get some sort of power weapon. No, we have the disintegrator. It's just not very efficient. So it's not entirely fair to say that. Look at this not meaningless amount of damage. I think shotgun full love might actually be more damaging still, despite also having a better effect of charm over poison. Especially against enemies that can't have poison. Losing out the poison damage on an enemy immune to poison is big. It kind of sucks. But that wasn't a bad wallmonger fight at all. And we got the jolt. That's a good weapon. We're happy with that weapon. Oh, High Priest through the long. You know, that's fine. Just like that fight we just had with the Mind Flayer. That just gets the damage out of the way early. It gets the pressure out of the way to fall some early. Yeah, all those were also the same deal. I don't wanna. Oh, jeez. Alright, back to what we're doing. I don't want to poison myself all the time with enemy, because he's going to be moving around a lot. There's going to be lots of poison all over the place, and I don't want to run into it. Which is kind of the direction we're heading right now. Oh no, you already slapped me around a little bit, High Priest. You want to pump your brakes. High Priest, still one of my worst boss fights. We fought this guy so many times. Still my top 3 worst boss fights. Say if we had to rank them, we have... Well, if I have to... Let's just do the top 3 in no particular order. Amoconda, Mind Flayer, High Priest. Most of their bosses are cakewalk. Although the Door Lord can still cause us some issues. I don't feel like... When I get hit by the Door Lord, it doesn't feel as bad. I'm like, alright, well, that's what happened. And of course the Door Lord punished me. And we don't fight him that. He's really rare, so I don't even think about him that much. I think you see these other bosses all the time. Yeah, you better run. And also be on fire, except you take damage over time, damage while you are disappeared for some reason. Probably a bug that's never been explained to me, but I haven't asked anyone ever. So the ration is used automatically upon expiration, upon your death. But we don't need to worry about that. Let's just go. Let's get back to full health. Kill our skill killers. Ooh, I poisoned myself. How did this happen? I'm not entirely sure how the poison encroached upon our territory so readily. This is why I prefer the shotgun full love. Poison, if you're not immune to poison, shooting poison is not a great idea. It's like hatred. Swallow poison, expect the other person to die. It just doesn't work out very well. It's not good for your soul. In Gungeon's case, the soul being your actual body. So I guess it's just not good for your body. Which is kind of it's not a very thoughtful statement, is it? Poison's isn't good for your body. If it was good for your body, it simply wouldn't be poison. Is the definition of the term. I was hoping the bomb wouldn't quite go that far. Alright, one of our worst kill pillar fights in a while. I said I was fatigued, right? Mentally, we're a little bit slow today, this afternoon. One reason why I want to do this experimental run. Alright, Shotgun Full of Evil is mercifully out of ammunition. So I don't have to embarrass myself with it anymore. So this Chamber 5, which is just Mr. Dragoon, of course. 18 minutes? That's not good. It doesn't seem like it. Although, on the bright side, silver lining, there's always silver linings. Silver lining here is that if we're going to use this as a baseline, then it's pretty generous. So next time we try, we'll be like, oh, dude, we just got a 15-minute run. We got like a 3-minute improvement. We're not going to get our all That was a little early. No, it worked out perfectly. Oh, we're not gonna get our all mastery rounds. I mean, we already have we gotten all our mastery rounds so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually we have. We're not gonna get our 5th one though, which is fine. We've done that before. We've done that. We've gotten all master rounds several times already. We played the game a lot. It's not a big achievement we're missing or anything. Especially because you play the game enough, you get the clone item, where you die, you come back to life, and restart the beginning of the game with all of your items and everything. Then it becomes really easy because you already have all the master rounds you already have, and you get a second chance to get the other master rounds. Except the second chance is like broken OP, because then you get like a whole another run's worth of items on top of what you already had. The price you pay is like a 2.5 hour run, or however long it takes you. Which we've had those and have needed to split them into multiple parts for the sake of mine and everyone's sanity. No, let's not set yourself on fire. Oh, whew, that's a close one. Now we stay here, wait for him to deal with this. We have nothing that cleaves through his heart. The only thing we have is our big, scary, long-to-charge beam, which is out of commission because we've had no ammunition at any point where it would have been significant. Oh, so we've had no ammunition at all. That's false. Finish off some fish at him? That's not good. Just shoot the Deckard. This is all we got. I know it's over. Deckard's gone. Finish up the Polaris. Polaris is gone. It says Heart and Fire or shoot fishies out. I'm not actually sure which one does more damage. This run, firepower wise, was sad. It's an over 20-minute boss rush. I feel like that's bad. That seems to me to be pretty poor. I'm shooting at the mother of all dragons with fish, throwing fish at Daenerys. That's the right character, right? I don't actually watch Game of Thrones. Don't judge me on that. It's just not something I ever got into, and they got really big, and there's like multiple seasons, there's the books, there's this huge fandom. And then once that's already established, and you didn't get on the train and as it departed the station, it's a little, it can get kind of intimidating to jump on late, you know? Alright, super slow. So maybe there is some room to do a boss rush speedrun, but I feel as if it's even more dependent on just what weapons we get out of the bosses than even a normal run is. Because that's all we're doing is fighting the bosses and getting guns from them. So how fast we actually kill them is almost entirely just killing the boss. How do we get 39 kills? There aren't 39 bosses. And there's only a few bosses actually summon minions. So that seems weird. But we can try to go for a flawless boss rush. So that might be a good little baby step. A good stepping stone towards a full run flawless. And I also might do one of those at a marine run where we simply try to keep armor the whole run. So we start with armor, we try to gain a little bit of armor, and if we get hit and we still have armor, then we're set, and then if we lose all our armor, then we fail. I think we might, do these little stepping stones for trying to get a flawless run. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe for more fun. Twitch.tv. I'll see you next time.